Have you ever stopped to think about how gratitude can transform your life? What if a simple shift in perspective could unlock doors to happiness and peace? Imagine waking up each day feeling thankful, even for the small things. How might that change your outlook, your relationships, or even your health? Consider this. When you express gratitude, you not only uplift your own spirit, but also brighten someone else's day. A small thank you can create a ripple effect that spreads positivity far beyond your immediate circle. This powerful emotion can lead to profound changes in how we experience our daily lives. Welcome to Wisdom Woven, where we explore ideas that can enrich our lives. If you find value in our content, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel. There are so many views on this channel, but only 0.2% subscribe. So, please take a moment to show your support. In this video, we'll dive deep into the world of gratitude. We'll explore its roots, particularly in Buddhism, where gratitude is more than just a fleeting emotion. It's a way of life. We'll discuss how gratitude can reshape our minds, our relationships, and even our physical health. This journey will not only reveal the profound benefits of cultivating gratitude, but also provide you with practical tools to integrate it into your daily routine. Stay with us as we unravel the transformative power of gratitude. You won't want to miss the insights we have in store. Let's embark on this journey together, discovering how a grateful heart can truly change your life. The science behind gratitude, mind and body benefits. Gratitude is not just a feel-good emotion. It has real, tangible benefits for our minds and bodies. Studies show that when we practice gratitude, we activate areas in our brain associated with feelings of happiness and reward. Imagine a switch flipping on in your mind, lighting up a path to joy and contentment. This simple practice can lead to profound changes in how we think and feel. When we express gratitude, our brains release neurotransmitters like dopamine and serotonin. These are often referred to as the feel-good chemicals. They make us feel happier and more at ease. When we take a moment to appreciate what we have, our mood improves, stress levels decrease, and we feel more connected to those around us. It's like giving our brain a warm hug. But the benefits of gratitude extend beyond just feeling good in the moment. Research indicates that regularly practicing gratitude can lead to long-term improvements in mental health. People who keep gratitude journals, writing down what they are thankful for, report fewer symptoms of depression and anxiety. This simple act of reflection helps shift our focus from what we lack to what we have, creating a more positive outlook on life. Moreover, gratitude can enhance our physical well-being. Studies have shown that grateful individuals tend to exercise more, have regular checkups, and are more likely to take care of their health. It seems that gratitude can inspire us to treat our bodies with the care they deserve. When we appreciate our health, we're more likely to make choices that support it. Gratitude also fosters resilience. Life is filled with challenges and setbacks. When we face difficult times, practicing gratitude can help us navigate through the storm. It reminds us of the good things in our lives, even when everything feels overwhelming. This shift in perspective can be a powerful tool for coping with adversity. When we encounter struggles, asking ourselves, "What can I be grateful for right now?" can open our minds to possibilities we might overlook. Instead of getting lost in negativity, gratitude helps us find the silver lining. It's like a mental lifeboat that keeps us afloat when the waves get high. But how do we cultivate this powerful habit? One effective method is to set aside time each day for reflection. It can be as simple as writing down 3 things you're grateful for. They don't have to be big. Sometimes, it's the smallest moments that bring the most joy. Maybe it was a warm cup of tea, a smile from a stranger, or a beautiful sunset. Noticing these little things can shift your focus and enrich your daily experience. Another approach is to express gratitude directly to others. A simple thank you note or a heartfelt message can make a huge difference in someone's day. When we acknowledge the kindness of others, we strengthen our connections and deepen our relationships. It creates a cycle of positivity that keeps growing. Furthermore, gratitude can enhance our empathy. When we appreciate what we have, we become more aware of the struggles of others. This awareness can lead to more compassionate actions, helping us contribute to the well-being of those around us. In a world that can often feel disconnected, gratitude serves as a bridge, connecting us to one another. It's important to remember that gratitude is a practice, not a destination. Like any skill, it takes time and effort to develop. Some days will be easier than others, and that's okay. The key is to be gentle with ourselves as we explore this journey. Each small step counts, and over time, those steps can lead to significant changes. In conclusion, the science behind gratitude reveals its incredible impact on both our minds and bodies. From boosting our mood to improving our health, gratitude is a powerful ally in our quest for happiness. As we embrace this practice, we open ourselves up to a more fulfilling and connected life. So, let's continue this journey, exploring how gratitude can transform not just our individual lives but the world around us. Gratitude in Buddhism, a path to enlightenment. In Buddhism, gratitude is more than a polite gesture. It's a way of life that leads to deeper understanding and connection. It's seen as a vital practice that helps us awaken to the beauty around us and within us. By embracing gratitude, we cultivate a mindset that brings us closer to enlightenment. At its core, gratitude in Buddhism teaches us to appreciate the present moment. When we focus on what we have rather than what we lack, we shift our perspective. This simple shift opens our eyes to the richness of our experiences. The Buddha often spoke about mindfulness, and gratitude is an essential part of being mindful. When we take time to acknowledge the good in our lives, no matter how small, we ground ourselves in the here and now. Consider this. Each day, we encounter countless gifts: the warmth of the sun, the smile of a stranger, or the comfort of a meal. When we express gratitude for these moments, we acknowledge their significance. This acknowledgement connects us to the world around us and to others. It reminds us that we are not alone. We are part of a greater whole. In Buddhist teachings, gratitude is also linked to compassion. When we feel grateful for the support and kindness we receive from others, we are inspired to share that kindness in return. This creates a cycle of generosity that nourishes both the giver and the receiver. Gratitude opens our hearts, making it easier to empathize with others and to act with compassion. One practice that embodies this connection is the metta meditation, or loving kindness meditation. In this practice, we begin by cultivating feelings of love and gratitude for ourselves. We then extend these feelings to others, including loved ones, acquaintances, and even those with whom we may have conflicts. This meditation helps us recognize our shared humanity and fosters a sense of unity. Buddhism also teaches that our thoughts shape our reality. When we focus on negative aspects of life, we often feel weighed down and unhappy. However, when we choose to focus on gratitude, we elevate our spirits and attract more positivity. This doesn't mean we ignore challenges. Instead, we learn to find gratitude even in difficult times. This shift in perspective can be incredibly liberating. Imagine facing a challenge at work or in your personal life. Instead of fixating on the frustration, you can choose to see what you've learned from the experience or the support you've received from friends. This ability to find gratitude in adversity is a hallmark of spiritual growth. It helps us develop resilience and strengthens our capacity to cope with life's ups and downs. Moreover, the practice of gratitude encourages us to let go of attachment. In Buddhism, attachment is often seen as a source of suffering. When we cling to what we want or what we think we need, we become trapped in a cycle of desire. By practicing gratitude, we learn to appreciate what we have without clinging to it. This sense of contentment leads to inner peace and joy. In daily life, you can incorporate gratitude into your routine through simple practices. Start each morning by reflecting on 3 things you are grateful for. This could be anything from a good night's sleep to a supportive friend. By beginning your day with gratitude, you set a positive tone for what lies ahead. Another practice is keeping a gratitude journal. Each evening, take a few moments to write down your thoughts. Reflect on what went well during the day and what you appreciated. This simple act can shift your mindset and help you notice the positives in your life that you may have overlooked. As you continue this journey, remember that gratitude is not a destination but a practice. It requires effort and intention, especially in challenging times. The more you practice, the more natural it will become. Over time, you may find that gratitude begins to shape your perception of the world. In Buddhist philosophy, Cultivating gratitude is also about recognizing interdependence. We are all connected, and our lives are woven together like threads in a tapestry. When we express gratitude, we acknowledge this interconnectedness. We honor those who contribute to our well-being, whether through acts of kindness, guidance, or love. As you reflect on gratitude in your own life, consider the people who have impacted you. A mentor who believed in you, a friend who stood by you, or even a stranger who offered a smile on a tough day. Each of these individuals plays a role in your journey, and expressing gratitude honors that connection. In conclusion, gratitude in Buddhism serves as a powerful tool for personal and spiritual growth. By embracing gratitude, we cultivate a mindset of appreciation that transforms our experiences. It encourages mindfulness, compassion, and resilience, guiding us toward a deeper understanding of ourselves and our place in the world. As we practice gratitude, we open our hearts and minds to the beauty of life, fostering a sense of peace and connection that can lead us closer to enlightenment. Gratitude in relationships, building deeper connections. Gratitude is like a gentle breeze that can strengthen the bonds we share with others. When we express gratitude, we open our hearts, and this openness invites deeper connections. Think about a time when someone thanked you sincerely. How did it make you feel? That simple acknowledgement can brighten your day and make you feel valued. Now, imagine extending that same feeling to the people in your life. In our busy lives, we often take our loved ones for granted. We forget to express how much they mean to us. However, taking a moment to show gratitude can transform these relationships. When we acknowledge the efforts of our friends, family, or partners, we reinforce the love and connection that binds us. A small thank you or a heartfelt note can speak volumes and can strengthen the ties we hold dear. Buddhism teaches us the importance of interconnectedness. We are all part of a larger web of existence. By practicing gratitude, we not only appreciate what we have, but also recognize the contributions of others in our lives. This awareness helps us cultivate empathy and compassion. When we realize that our happiness is intertwined with the happiness of others, we begin to nurture a more supportive environment. One simple practice to enhance your relationships is to keep a gratitude journal focused on the people in your life. Each day, write down the names of a few individuals you are grateful for, along with a specific reason why. This simple act can shift your focus from what you lack to the abundance of love and support surrounding you. Over time, you'll find that your appreciation for these individuals deepens, and you'll feel more connected to them. Moreover, expressing gratitude can also help mend broken relationships. If you've had a disagreement with someone, reaching out and acknowledging their perspective can be a powerful way to bridge the gap. Even a small gesture of gratitude can soften tensions and open up a dialogue. When we focus on what we appreciate in others, we often find common ground, allowing for healing and understanding. Another important aspect of gratitude in relationships is the concept of active listening. When we genuinely listen to others, we show that we value their thoughts and feelings. This is an act of gratitude in itself. By giving our full attention, we create a safe space for others to share, fostering deeper connections. When people feel heard, they are more likely to reciprocate with their own expressions of gratitude, strengthening the bond even further. In romantic relationships, gratitude plays a crucial role. Regularly expressing appreciation for your partner can reignite the spark that may have dimmed over time. A simple, "I appreciate you," or acknowledging their efforts in daily life can create a warm and loving atmosphere. This practice helps both partners feel valued and respected, creating a solid foundation for the relationship. Gratitude also encourages us to celebrate each other's successes. Instead of feeling jealous or competitive, we can lift each other up by sharing in the joy of accomplishments. Whether it's a promotion at work, completing a personal goal, or simply overcoming a challenge, celebrating these moments together fosters a sense of teamwork and connection. In group settings, such as friendships or community gatherings, gratitude can be a unifying force. By recognizing and appreciating the contributions of each member, you create a supportive environment where everyone feels valued. This not only strengthens individual relationships, but also enhances the overall sense of community. Practicing gratitude can also help us navigate conflicts more effectively. When tensions arise, Focusing on what we appreciate about the other person can shift our perspective. Instead of viewing them as an adversary, we begin to see them as a partner in resolving the issue. This approach encourages collaboration rather than confrontation, making it easier to find common ground and solutions. Gratitude can even extend beyond personal relationships. In the workplace, for instance, expressing appreciation for colleagues can create a positive atmosphere. A simple thank you for teamwork or acknowledging someone's hard work can boost morale and foster collaboration. When gratitude is part of the workplace culture, everyone feels more motivated and engaged. In summary, gratitude is a powerful tool for building and nurturing relationships. It enhances our connections, fosters empathy, and encourages open communication. By recognizing and appreciating the people in our lives, we create an environment of love, support, and understanding. So, take a moment each day to express your gratitude. Whether through words, actions, or simple gestures, let those around you know how much they mean to you. In doing so, you'll cultivate deeper, more meaningful relationships that enrich your life and the lives of others. Practicing gratitude in daily life. Simple strategies. Gratitude is not just a feeling. It's a practice that can weave its way into the fabric of our everyday lives. Imagine waking up each morning with a sense of appreciation, ready to embrace the day. The good news is that cultivating gratitude can be simple, and anyone can do it. One effective strategy is to start a gratitude journal. Each day, take a few moments to write down 3 things you are thankful for. They don't have to be grand events. They can be as simple as enjoying a warm cup of tea or having a friendly chat with a neighbor. This daily reflection helps train your mind to notice the positive aspects of your life, shifting your focus away from what's lacking. Another powerful technique is to express gratitude directly to others. When you feel thankful for someone, let them know. A heartfelt message or a simple thank you can deepen your connection with others. This not only brightens their day, but also strengthens your own sense of belonging and community. Think about the last time someone appreciated you. It likely made you feel good, right? Now, imagine being the source of that joy for someone else. Incorporating gratitude into your mealtime can also enhance your experience. Before eating, take a moment to appreciate your food. Consider the journey it took to reach your plate, from the farmers who grew it to the hands that prepared it. This mindfulness not only fosters gratitude, but also makes your meals more enjoyable and satisfying. Gratitude can even transform your routines. For example, while commuting, instead of focusing on the stress of traffic, think of things you appreciate about your day ahead or the people you'll see. This simple shift can make your daily travels feel lighter and more positive. A particularly effective practice is gratitude meditation. Set aside a few minutes each day to sit quietly and reflect on what you're grateful for. As you breathe in and out, visualize each aspect you appreciate. This not only calms your mind, but also reinforces the feelings of gratitude within you. Sometimes, it's easy to forget the small things in life that bring us joy. Creating a gratitude jar can help. Find a jar and some small pieces of paper. Whenever something good happens, write it down and place it in the jar. Over time, you'll build a collection of positive moments to look back on, especially during tougher times. Another great practice is to share gratitude with your family or friends. At dinner, for instance, everyone can take turns sharing one thing they are thankful for that day. This not only fosters a sense of togetherness, but also encourages everyone to reflect on the positive aspects of their lives. You can also practice gratitude in moments of challenge. When faced with difficulties, try to find a silver lining. For example, if you're stuck in a long line, use that time to appreciate the moment, perhaps by observing your surroundings or listening to music. Shifting your perspective can transform frustration into gratitude. Additionally, consider the power of affirmations. Start your day by telling yourself things like, "I am grateful for my health," or "I appreciate the support of my loved ones." These affirmations set a positive tone for the day and help you focus on what truly matters. Engaging in acts of kindness is another powerful way to cultivate gratitude. Helping others not only uplifts them, but also reinforces your own feelings of thankfulness. Whether it's volunteering, offering a helping hand, or simply listening to a friend in need, these actions create a cycle of gratitude that enriches everyone involved. Another technique is to notice your surroundings. Take a walk and consciously observe the beauty around you. The colors of the trees, the sound of birds, or the laughter of children. Allow yourself to soak in these moments, and you'll find gratitude naturally blossoming within you. Sometimes, it can help to connect gratitude with specific moments. For instance, create a ritual where you reflect on what you're grateful for before bed. This practice can promote better sleep and ensure you end your day on a positive note. You can also utilize technology to help remind you of gratitude. Set daily reminders on your phone to pause and reflect on what you're thankful for. This simple nudge can help make gratitude a consistent part of your routine. Creating a gratitude wall in your home can also serve as a daily reminder. Post notes, photos, or quotes that inspire gratitude. Every time you walk past it, you'll be reminded of the many blessings in your life. Ultimately, practicing gratitude is about being mindful and intentional. It invites you to slow down and appreciate the present moment. Life can often feel chaotic, but gratitude helps anchor us, bringing clarity and peace. Incorporating these simple strategies into your daily life can lead to profound shifts in your mindset. As you make gratitude a habit, you'll likely find that it spills over into all areas of your life, enhancing your relationships, boosting your mood, and even improving your overall well-being. So, embrace gratitude. Let it be a guiding light, illuminating the beauty in your everyday existence. You have the power to change your perspective, and in doing so, you can change your life. Transforming negative emotions through gratitude. In life, we all face challenges that can weigh us down. Sometimes, negative emotions like anger, sadness, or frustration can cloud our minds. But what if we could transform these heavy feelings into something lighter, something more positive? That's where gratitude comes in. When we feel overwhelmed by negativity, it can be hard to see the silver lining. However, by practicing gratitude, we can shift our focus from what's wrong to what's right. It's about recognizing the good even in tough times. This doesn't mean ignoring our struggles or pretending everything is perfect. Instead, it's about finding moments of gratitude amidst the chaos. For example, think of a time when you faced a difficult situation. Maybe it was a setback at work or a conflict with a friend. Instead of dwelling on the negative, try to recall one small thing you learned or one person who supported you during that time. This practice helps us create a new narrative around our experiences. Buddhism teaches us that suffering is a part of life, but so is joy. By acknowledging our pain while also appreciating the good, we create balance. This balance allows us to see the whole picture, making it easier to cope with our emotions. When we practice gratitude, we can transform our perspective from one of loss to one of growth. Another powerful way gratitude helps with negative emotions is through mindfulness. Mindfulness is about being present, fully experiencing our feelings without judgment. When we combine mindfulness with gratitude, we learn to observe our emotions without being overwhelmed by them. We can sit with our sadness or anger, and then gently guide ourselves to what we are thankful for in that moment. This shift helps us to feel lighter and more at peace. Let's explore how gratitude can specifically transform some common negative emotions. Take anger, for example. When we feel angry, it often stems from a sense of injustice or frustration. Instead of letting that anger consume us, we can pause and think about what we appreciate in our lives. Maybe it's a supportive friend or a passion that brings us joy. Focusing on these positive aspects can help dissolve our anger and replace it with a sense of calm. Similarly, sadness can be overwhelming. It's natural to feel down at times. However, by practicing gratitude, we can create moments of joy even in our sadness. For instance, if you're feeling lonely, think about the relationships you cherish. Reflect on the warmth of those connections. This doesn't erase the loneliness, but it adds a layer of comfort, reminding us we are not alone. Fear is another emotion that can paralyze us. It might stem from uncertainty about the future or past traumas. When we face fear, gratitude can help ground us. Consider what is safe and secure in your life right now. Reflecting on these aspects can provide a sense of stability amidst chaos, allowing us to face our fears with a more open heart. To make this practice more tangible, try starting a gratitude journal. Each day, write down 3 things you are grateful for, especially on days when you feel negative emotions surfacing. This simple act can help rewire your brain to focus more on the positives in life. Over time, you'll notice a shift in your mindset. Instead of being overwhelmed by negativity, you'll find yourself more resilient and open to joy. Sharing gratitude with others can also amplify its effects. When we express thanks to someone, we not only brighten their day but also elevate our own spirits. Try sending a heartfelt message to a friend, telling them how much you appreciate their presence in your life. This small act can foster deeper connections and create a supportive network that helps everyone navigate tough times. As we continue to practice gratitude, it's essential to remember that this journey is not about perfection. There will be days when negativity feels overwhelming. That's okay. The key is to be gentle with ourselves. When negative emotions arise, acknowledge them without judgment. Then, gently guide your thoughts toward gratitude. This practice is a skill that takes time to develop, but with patience, it becomes easier. In the grand tapestry of life, negative emotions are just one thread. They remind us of our humanity, of the depth of our experiences. By integrating gratitude into our lives, we learn to weave a more vibrant pattern, one that celebrates both the light and the dark. Ultimately, transforming negative emotions through gratitude is about creating a life where we can navigate challenges with grace and resilience. It's about finding the beauty in the struggle and celebrating the strength that arises from it. As we continue on this journey, let's remember that every moment of gratitude is a step toward healing and growth. By cultivating a grateful heart, we can turn our burdens into blessings and our struggles into stepping stones. The spiritual dimensions of gratitude, expanding consciousness. Gratitude is not just an emotion. It is a powerful force that can elevate our spiritual awareness. When we cultivate gratitude, we open ourselves to a deeper understanding of life and our place in it. This shift in perspective helps us see beyond the surface, connecting us to something greater than ourselves. Imagine standing in a quiet forest, surrounded by towering trees. As you take a moment to appreciate the beauty of nature, you feel a sense of connection, both to the earth and to the universe. This feeling arises from gratitude, allowing you to transcend everyday worries. It is in these moments that we can truly grasp the vastness of existence. In Buddhism, gratitude is seen as a way to cultivate compassion and mindfulness. When we appreciate the small things in life, like a gentle breeze or a kind word from a friend, we start to realize how interconnected we all are. Each experience, each interaction, contributes to our understanding of life. By acknowledging this, we deepen our sense of belonging and purpose. Gratitude helps us to focus on the present moment. When we are grateful, we are less likely to dwell on past regrets or future anxieties. Instead, we embrace what is happening right now. This mindfulness is crucial for spiritual growth. It allows us to fully engage with our experiences, enhancing our awareness of the beauty around us. The act of expressing gratitude can also create a sense of abundance. When we focus on what we have rather than what we lack, we shift our mindset from scarcity to abundance. This shift not only transforms our emotional state, but also attracts more positivity into our lives. It's like a magnet. The more we appreciate what we have, the more reasons we find to be grateful. Gratitude also encourages us to look at challenges from a different angle. When faced with difficulties, we can ask ourselves, what can I learn from this? This question shifts our focus away from negativity and towards growth. Even in tough times, we can find lessons that lead us to deeper understanding and wisdom. Moreover, gratitude fosters forgiveness. Holding on to grudges can weigh us down, preventing us from moving forward. When we practice gratitude, we begin to appreciate our experiences, even the painful ones. We start to see that these moments, too, have contributed to our growth. This understanding can help us let go of resentment, freeing us to embrace peace. As we cultivate gratitude, we also develop compassion for others. Recognizing our shared human experience allows us to empathize more deeply. When we appreciate the struggles and triumphs of those around us, we can respond with kindness. This connection enriches our lives and deepens our spiritual journey. Engaging in gratitude practices can enhance our spiritual awareness. Simple rituals, like keeping a gratitude journal, can help us reflect on what we appreciate each day. Writing down our thoughts encourages us to slow down and recognize the beauty in our lives. It serves as a reminder of the abundance that surrounds us. Meditation is another powerful tool for cultivating gratitude. When we sit in stillness, we can focus on the things we are thankful for. This practice quiets our minds and opens our hearts. In these moments, we can feel the interconnectedness of all beings and the profound beauty of existence. Incorporating gratitude into our prayers can also deepen our spiritual practice. Many spiritual traditions emphasize thankfulness as a vital component of prayer. By acknowledging our blessings, we cultivate humility and grace, connecting us more deeply to the divine. Gratitude also helps us embrace impermanence. Everything in life is fleeting, and by recognizing this, we learn to appreciate each moment. This awareness encourages us to savor our experiences, making every encounter precious. It reminds us that every breath is a gift. The spiritual dimensions of gratitude extend to our relationships. When we express appreciation to others, we strengthen our bonds. Whether it's a simple thank you or a heartfelt compliment, these gestures nurture connection and love. They create an environment where compassion can thrive. In communities where gratitude is practiced, harmony flourishes. When individuals express appreciation for one another, they foster a sense of belonging. This communal spirit enhances well-being and supports spiritual growth. Gratitude becomes a shared practice, weaving connections among people. As we deepen our understanding of gratitude, we realize it is a lifelong journey. It is not just about feeling thankful. It is about embodying gratitude in every aspect of our lives. This commitment requires mindfulness and intention, guiding us to live more fully in the present moment. In this journey, we may encounter challenges. There will be days when gratitude feels elusive, when negativity creeps in. However, these moments offer us valuable lessons. They remind us of the importance of persistence and the power of our mindset. Each time we choose gratitude, we strengthen our spiritual resilience. Ultimately, gratitude is a practice that expands our consciousness. It allows us to step beyond the confines of our individual experiences, connecting us to the wider universe. As we embrace gratitude, we nurture our spirits and enrich our lives, paving the way for deeper connections and profound understanding. Through gratitude, we can cultivate a life filled with purpose, compassion, and joy. It invites us to see the beauty in the mundane, to appreciate the journey, and to embrace our shared humanity. In doing so, we not only transform our own lives, but also contribute to the collective spirit of gratitude that can change the world. Gratitude and mindfulness, living in the present. In the busy world we live in, it's easy to get caught up in worries about the future or regrets about the past. But what if we could find peace by focusing on the present moment? Gratitude and mindfulness go hand in hand, creating a powerful practice that can transform our lives. Mindfulness teaches us to be fully present. It encourages us to notice the world around us without judgment. When we practice mindfulness, we learn to appreciate the little things. The warmth of the sun on our skin, the sound of leaves rustling in the breeze, or even the taste of our food. Each moment holds beauty and significance if we take the time to observe it. Now, let's add gratitude to this practice. When we combine mindfulness with gratitude, we begin to see life through a different lens. Instead of focusing on what we lack, we start to recognize all that we have. This shift in perspective opens our hearts and minds. We become more aware of the abundance present in our lives, even amidst challenges. For example, take a moment to reflect on your day. Think about the small joys that often go unnoticed. Did someone smile at you? Did you enjoy a warm cup of tea? These moments, though seemingly trivial, are treasures that enrich our lives. By acknowledging them, we cultivate gratitude and bring ourselves back to the present. In Buddhism, being present is a vital aspect of living a fulfilled life. The teachings encourage us to practice sati, or mindfulness, which helps us stay anchored in the here and now. When we are present, we can fully experience our thoughts and emotions without getting overwhelmed by them. This awareness allows us to appreciate life's fleeting moments. Let's consider a simple practice. Each day, take a few moments to pause. Close your eyes and breathe deeply. Focus on the sensations in your body and the sounds around you. Then, Think of 3 things you are grateful for in that moment. They can be as simple as feeling your breath, the comfort of your chair, or the people who care about you. This exercise can ground you and shift your focus from stress to gratitude. As we cultivate this practice, we also learn to respond to challenges with grace. When difficulties arise, mindfulness helps us observe our feelings without judgment. Instead of reacting impulsively, we can take a step back and reflect. In these moments, gratitude allows us to find lessons and silver linings, helping us grow stronger. Gratitude doesn't just enhance our individual lives, it also influences those around us. When we express appreciation, we create a positive environment that encourages others to do the same. This collective practice can transform workplaces, families, and communities, fostering connections and support. Mindfulness and gratitude together also contribute to our overall well-being. Studies have shown that people who practice gratitude regularly experience lower levels of stress and anxiety. They report higher levels of happiness and satisfaction in life. This is because gratitude shifts our focus from what is missing to what is present. As we navigate through life's ups and downs, remember that gratitude is a choice. We can choose to focus on the positive aspects, even in challenging times. This choice empowers us to create a fulfilling life. It reminds us that we hold the key to our happiness. To deepen your practice, consider keeping a gratitude journal. Each night, write down 3 things you are grateful for that day. This simple act encourages reflection and helps reinforce the habit of gratitude. Over time, you'll begin to notice a shift in your mindset. As we embrace mindfulness and gratitude, we become more attuned to our thoughts and feelings. We learn to observe without becoming overwhelmed. This awareness allows us to appreciate the present moment, even when life feels chaotic. In moments of stillness, we can find clarity. We can see the beauty in everyday experiences and the lessons hidden within our challenges. Gratitude teaches us to approach life with an open heart, ready to embrace whatever comes our way. As we conclude this exploration of gratitude and mindfulness, let's remember that each moment is a gift. By being present and appreciating what we have, we open ourselves to a life filled with joy, peace, and connection. Together, these practices can guide us toward a more fulfilling existence, reminding us that gratitude is not just a fleeting feeling but a way of living. Overcoming life's challenges with gratitude. Life is a journey filled with ups and downs. We all face challenges that can sometimes feel overwhelming. In these moments, it's easy to get caught up in negativity and despair. However, practicing gratitude can serve as a powerful tool to help us navigate through tough times. Imagine a stormy day. The sky is dark and the rain is pouring down. It's easy to focus on how dreary it feels. But what if instead, you looked for the silver linings? Maybe the rain nourishes the earth, helping flowers bloom. Just as nature needs rain, we too can learn to see how challenges can help us grow. Gratitude shifts our perspective. When we face difficulties, taking a moment to appreciate the lessons we can learn from these experiences can lighten our emotional burden. For instance, if you're going through a tough time at work, instead of fixating on stress, think about what this situation teaches you about resilience or problem solving. This shift in mindset not only helps you cope, but also empowers you. Buddhism teaches us that suffering is part of life. The key is not to avoid challenges, but to embrace them. Through gratitude, we can find meaning even in our struggles. When we acknowledge what we have, even during hard times, we cultivate a sense of peace. It's about recognizing the support around us, a friend who listens, a family member who cares, or even the small joys like a warm cup of tea. Let's take an example. Consider someone who faces illness. It's a difficult journey filled with uncertainty. However, many people in similar situations find gratitude for the small things. A sunny day, a kind nurse, or even moments of laughter with loved ones. These instances remind us that even in darkness, there can be light. This practice isn't just about ignoring the challenges we face. Instead, it encourages us to see the whole picture. When we focus on gratitude, we create a mental space where hope can grow. This mindset can foster resilience, enabling us to confront obstacles with a stronger heart. Gratitude can also improve our relationships during tough times. When we express appreciation for those who support us, we strengthen our connections. A simple thank you can go a long way in uplifting others, creating a supportive network that helps us all face difficulties together. Furthermore, gratitude is like a muscle. The more we practice it, the stronger it becomes. Start by keeping a gratitude journal. Each day, write down 3 things you're grateful for, even if they seem small. Over time, this practice will train your mind to look for positives, even when life gets tough. In challenging moments, take a deep breath and reflect on what you can be grateful for. It might be a lesson learned, a moment of clarity, or the strength you didn't know you had. This reflection can bring a sense of calm amidst chaos. When we shift our focus from what's wrong to what we appreciate, we open ourselves to healing. Studies have shown that gratitude can improve our mental health, reduce anxiety, and even enhance our immune systems. By nurturing a grateful mindset, we not only cope better with stress, but also invite more joy into our lives. Let's consider the broader perspective. Life will always present challenges. It's a part of the human experience. However, how we choose to respond can make all the difference. Gratitude equips us with a powerful lens through which to view our struggles. Instead of feeling defeated, we can approach life's challenges with curiosity and resilience. As we learn to embrace gratitude, we begin to transform our relationship with suffering. It no longer feels like an insurmountable obstacle, but rather an opportunity for growth and understanding. We can learn to dance with the storms instead of being swept away by them. In conclusion, embracing gratitude during difficult times can be a life-changing practice. It allows us to find strength and hope even when faced with challenges. By shifting our perspective, nurturing our relationships, and recognizing the lessons in our struggles, we can navigate through life with a greater sense of peace and purpose. So, the next time you face a challenge, pause and reflect on what you can be grateful for. You may find that, even in adversity, there is always something to appreciate. The ripple effect of gratitude, how it affects others. Gratitude is like a stone thrown into a still pond. When the stone hits the water, it creates ripples that spread far beyond the initial splash. Just as the ripples affect the entire surface of the pond, our expressions of gratitude can influence those around us in ways we may not fully realize. When you show gratitude, you're not just acknowledging the kindness of others, you're also inspiring them to pay it forward. For instance, think about a time someone did something nice for you. Maybe a friend helped you when you were feeling down, or a stranger held the door open for you. How did that make you feel? Likely, it filled you with warmth and happiness. That feeling can spark a desire to do something kind for someone else, creating a chain reaction of goodwill. In this way, gratitude connects us all. It fosters a sense of community and belonging. When you express appreciation, you validate others' efforts, making them feel valued. This recognition can boost their self-esteem and encourage them to continue spreading kindness. It's a simple yet profound cycle. Gratitude leads to kindness, which leads to more gratitude. Imagine a workplace where employees express gratitude regularly. A simple thank you can elevate morale, strengthen relationships, and enhance collaboration. When colleagues feel appreciated, they're more likely to support one another and contribute to a positive atmosphere. This can lead to increased productivity and overall job satisfaction. In your family, gratitude can create a nurturing environment. When parents express appreciation for their children's efforts, it builds their confidence and encourages them to continue trying their best. Kids who grow up in an atmosphere of gratitude are more likely to become grateful adults, continuing the cycle with their peers and future families. Even small gestures matter. A heartfelt thank you to a barista or a cashier can brighten their day. It reminds them that their work has meaning, encouraging them to bring positivity to others. You may never know how far your gratitude extends, but you can be sure that it impacts those you touch. Gratitude can also transform difficult situations. When faced with challenges, focusing on what you are thankful for can shift your perspective. Instead of feeling overwhelmed, you can find strength in recognizing the support you have around you. This attitude can inspire others to do the same, creating a community that approaches adversity with resilience. Moreover, in times of conflict, expressing gratitude can be a powerful tool. It helps to ease tensions and build bridges. When you acknowledge someone's efforts, even if you disagree with them, it opens the door for dialogue and understanding. People are more likely to listen and empathize when they feel appreciated. On a larger scale, communities that cultivate gratitude tend to have stronger social bonds. When people come together to express appreciation for one another, it builds trust and cooperation. This collective gratitude can lead to initiatives that benefit everyone, such as community service projects or neighborhood gatherings. Consider the broader impact of gratitude in society. When influential figures express gratitude publicly, it sets an example for others to follow. It reminds everyone of the importance of kindness and compassion, inspiring a culture where gratitude is celebrated. In our increasingly connected world, gratitude can break down barriers. It transcends language, culture, and background. A smile and a genuine thank you can convey warmth and understanding, fostering connections even among strangers. Ultimately, the ripple effect of gratitude shows us that we are all interconnected. Your act of gratitude can influence someone's day, which in turn might inspire them to uplift another. Each expression of thanks has the potential to create a web of positivity that spans far and wide. So, take a moment to reflect on the power you hold. Your words of gratitude can create change, spark joy, and build a brighter world. Embrace the opportunity to express appreciation not just for what you receive, but for the people and experiences that enrich your life. Remember, every time you share gratitude, you contribute to a cycle of kindness that resonates with others, encouraging them to do the same. As you continue to practice gratitude, watch how it transforms not only your life but the lives of those around you. The ripples you create will expand beyond your immediate circle, touching hearts and inspiring positivity in ways you may never fully understand. In this interconnected dance of life, let gratitude be the guiding force that shapes your relationships and fosters a spirit of unity in the world. Gratitude and abundance, attracting positivity. Gratitude is a powerful force that opens the door to abundance in our lives. When we focus on what we are grateful for, we shift our mindset from scarcity to plenty. Instead of fixating on what we lack, we start to appreciate what we have. This shift is essential for attracting positivity and abundance. Imagine a garden. If you nourish it with care, it flourishes and produces a bounty of fruits and flowers. The same goes for our lives. When we cultivate gratitude, we create an environment where positivity can grow. This doesn't just happen magically. It's a process that requires practice and intention. Many of us have been conditioned to think that we need more. More money, more success, more possessions to be happy. But true abundance comes from recognizing and appreciating what we already have. When we embrace gratitude, we begin to see opportunities where we once saw obstacles. We learn to recognize the richness of our experiences, relationships, and even our challenges. Consider how gratitude affects our relationships. When we express appreciation for the people in our lives, we deepen our connections. A simple thank you can strengthen bonds and create a more positive atmosphere. People are naturally drawn to those who uplift them, and gratitude makes us magnetic. In the workplace, gratitude fosters a culture of collaboration and support. When we acknowledge our colleagues' contributions, it boosts morale and encourages teamwork. A grateful environment inspires creativity and innovation, leading to greater success for everyone involved. Practicing gratitude also shifts our focus from what we don't have to what we do have. For instance, instead of complaining about a difficult situation, we can find lessons in it. This reframing allows us to see challenges as opportunities for growth. It encourages resilience and a positive outlook on life. Let's talk about the concept of abundance mindset. An abundance mindset is the belief that there are enough resources and opportunities for everyone. This mindset is fueled by gratitude. When we appreciate what we have, we become more open to receiving more. We stop feeling threatened by others' successes and start celebrating them instead. Think about your daily routine. How often do you take a moment to express gratitude? It could be as simple as appreciating the warmth of the sun on your face, the taste of your morning coffee, or the support of a friend. These small moments accumulate, creating a rich tapestry of abundance in our lives. In Buddhist philosophy, gratitude is linked to the concept of interconnectedness. We are all part of a larger whole, and our actions impact those around us. When we practice gratitude, we acknowledge the contributions of others to our lives. This realization fosters a sense of belonging and community, reinforcing the idea that we are never alone. Moreover, gratitude helps us cultivate a positive mindset, which is crucial for attracting abundance. Negative thoughts can cloud our judgment and limit our potential. By focusing on what we are thankful for, we clear the mental clutter and create space for new opportunities. Another important aspect of gratitude and abundance is the practice of giving. When we express our gratitude, we often feel compelled to give back. This can be through acts of kindness, volunteering, or sharing our resources. Giving not only enhances our sense of abundance, but also enriches the lives of others. It creates a cycle of positivity that continues to grow. Let's not forget about the role of gratitude in health and well-being. Research shows that practicing gratitude can improve mental health, reduce stress, and enhance overall well-being. When we focus on the positive aspects of our lives, we naturally feel happier and more fulfilled. This positive emotional state can lead to better physical health, as stress is known to have negative impacts on our bodies. As we explore gratitude and abundance, consider incorporating daily gratitude practices into your life. Start a gratitude journal where you write down 3 things you are grateful for each day. This simple act can shift your focus and help you notice the abundance that surrounds you. Additionally, practice mindfulness to enhance your gratitude. Take a few moments each day to reflect on what you appreciate. This could be during a quiet walk, while sipping your tea, or before you go to bed. Mindfulness allows you to fully experience gratitude, making it more impactful. Remember, the journey to abundance through gratitude is ongoing. It requires commitment and mindfulness, but the rewards are immense. As you cultivate a grateful heart, you will begin to notice shifts in your perspective, relationships, and overall abundance. In essence, gratitude is not just about feeling thankful. It's a powerful tool for creating a life filled with abundance and positivity. By embracing gratitude, you open the door to new opportunities, deeper connections, and a more fulfilling existence. As you move forward, let gratitude guide you on your journey, reminding you that abundance is always within reach. Conclusion: gratitude as a lifelong practice. As we arrive at the end of our journey together, let us reflect on the profound impact that gratitude can have on our lives. Throughout this exploration, we've seen how a simple practice of gratitude can transform not only our own hearts, but also the world around us. Gratitude is not just an emotion. It is a way of life, a lens through which we can view our experiences with kindness and openness. Gratitude teaches us to appreciate the present moment. In a world that often pulls us toward worries about the future or regrets from the past, gratitude gently reminds us to pause and savor what we have right now. Whether it's the warmth of sunlight on our skin, the laughter of a friend, or even a quiet moment alone, these are the gifts that life offers us every day. By embracing these moments, we cultivate a deeper sense of fulfillment and joy. We have also explored the teachings of Buddhism, where gratitude is a fundamental part of the path to enlightenment. In Buddhist practice, gratitude helps to cultivate compassion, both for ourselves and for others. It encourages us to recognize the interconnectedness of all beings. When we express gratitude, we acknowledge the support we receive from others, whether it's friends, family, or even strangers. This awareness fosters a sense of unity and belonging, which is essential for our well-being. Gratitude is particularly powerful in our relationships. When we express appreciation to those we love, we strengthen our bonds and create a nurturing environment. A simple "thank you" can dissolve misunderstandings and bring warmth into our interactions. The more we practice gratitude, the more we nurture kindness in our relationships, building a network of support that enriches our lives. As we face challenges, gratitude can serve as a guiding light. When adversity strikes, it may seem difficult to find anything to be thankful for. However, even in the darkest moments, there is often a lesson to be learned or a glimmer of hope to hold on to. By focusing on what we can appreciate, we empower ourselves to move forward with resilience. Gratitude shifts our perspective, allowing us to see obstacles as opportunities for growth. Mindfulness and gratitude go hand in hand. When we practice mindfulness, we become more aware of our thoughts and feelings, creating space for gratitude to flourish. Being present helps us recognize the beauty and richness of life that often goes unnoticed in our busy routines. This practice not only enhances our appreciation for the small moments, but also leads to a deeper understanding of ourselves and our place in the world. As we conclude, let us remember that gratitude is a skill we can cultivate. Just like any other practice, it requires intention and consistency. Start small. Set aside a few moments each day to reflect on what you're grateful for. Keep a gratitude journal, jotting down 3 things that brought you joy. Over time, this simple act can rewire your brain to focus on the positive aspects of life, transforming your mindset. Gratitude is not a one-time effort. It is a lifelong journey. It invites us to cultivate an attitude of appreciation, no matter the circumstances we face. The more we practice gratitude, the more it becomes a natural part of our lives, influencing our thoughts, actions, and interactions with others. In the spirit of gratitude, we thank you for joining us on this exploration. May you carry the lessons of gratitude with you as you continue your journey. Embrace the moments of joy, find strength in adversity, and remember that a grateful heart can illuminate even the darkest paths. By choosing gratitude, we choose to live fully and authentically, embracing each day with open arms and an open heart. As we part ways, let us hold on to the idea that gratitude is a gift we can share with others. By spreading this practice, we contribute to a more compassionate world. Let your gratitude ripple outwards, touching the lives of those around you. In doing so, you not only transform your own life, but also inspire others to find their own path of appreciation. In conclusion, may your journey of gratitude be rich and fulfilling. Remember, each moment offers a chance to express gratitude, to acknowledge the beauty of life, and to celebrate the connections we share. Carry this practice forward and let gratitude be a guiding light in your life.